The builder's risk coverage form is used to provide property insurance for buildings and structures under construction. No liability coverage is included on this form. Covered property includes building and structures in the course of construction, but only if they appear on the declarations. The following types of property are also covered: the foundation of buildings and structures, fixtures and machinery that will become part of the covered buildings and structures, equipment used to service the covered buildings and structures, the insured's buildings, materials, and supplies used for construction of covered buildings and structures. The previous types of property are only covered if they are to be permanently located in or on covered buildings and structures or within 100 feet of the premises. Property not covered includes water and land, including land upon which covered property is located. Also excluded from coverage are certain types of property when outside of covered buildings. They include lawns, trees, shrubs, plants, radio or TV antennas, including their lead-in wiring, masts, and towers, and signs that aren't attached to the buildings. Builder's risk coverage begins on the effective date of the policy or at the time the insured becomes legally responsible for the property if that date or if that date event occurs after the effective date. Coverage ends automatically at the earliest of the following events. If any of them occur before the end of the policy period, the policy expires or is canceled, the covered property is accepted by the purchaser, the insured's interest in the property ends, the insured abandons property and doesn't intend to complete the construction, 90 days after construction is complete, 60 days after any covered building is partially or fully occupied or is put to its intended use.